Alright, welcome to the video. Today I'm just going to be practicing with the Bombardier drone. At the same time, I'm also going to debunk a myth that somebody has created. I just want I want it to be clarified because I am tired of seeing this same thing coming from different people. So let me just set this up real quick and we'll get to it. So, it's been bugging me and it needs to be addressed. Like I need to really address this for those that didn't see. Alright, so let me just add get this going here. Alright, so just 1 second here. Okay, get that area of that and add that. Alright, that should do it. Alright, so as some of you know, there has been some interest in a certain item these days. Just want you to pay attention to something though. Okay, he's dead. So, what I want you to focus on here, so I want to show you something. It's very deceptive, but I want to show you. I mean, where the source came from. Now watch this thing. As you can see, it is a straight line pattern. Okay, it doesn't go around corners. You can't make it curve around the corners, and it definitely doesn't target enemies. Okay, when you use the Bombardier drone, it is 100%, you're the one that's doing it, basically. Okay? Nobody else. The drone's not doing the work for you. Now, I got too far away there. I went the wrong way. But yeah, no. Some people claim that the Bombardier drone, if they're in the radius of it, it will target them. That's absolutely false. So, for example, if somebody jumps out of the way of the of the straight line that it doesn't go out of its way to go, okay, he's over here, so I'm going to bomb that area. It doesn't do that. So, if you think that it does, I hate to burst your bubble, but I just did. It does not. Hey, what's up, Spawn? Because I know I've seen a couple of videos now where people are claiming that this skill, which I'm going to show you. Nice. Oh, I just killed myself. Anyways, I didn't mean to kill myself there. I was not even paying attention to what I was doing, but the point is, if you encounter, just target shotguns. Literally, just target shotguns. You can go into like countdown right now, target shotguns, and I guarantee you'll probably get one. Or you open the caches. Field proficiency caches will do it as well. Wait, do they even drop anymore? Can you even get field proficiency caches anymore? Because every time I level up, I haven't been getting any. And then, I don't know if it was just me or... But I don't think you get them anymore, actually. Well, yeah. Or you could just go to targeted loot, like on the map. Like, look for shotguns. Where's shotguns? Shotguns are in this area today. Or get legacy caches or whatever. Just any cache, I think. Well, just as long as it's not exotic. But I would target shotguns, because that's where you'll probably get it most likely. And countdown is the best place to get it, because I'm pretty sure you'll get a couple. No problem. Anyways, I gotta teleport myself back over here.
Hostile control point nearby.
That's where countdown is, right there. Or you could just go here. And you know where the raid is? Like where the helicopter is for the raid? It's also up there as well. Yeah, so you can create your own, and then if you create your own, you can just press triangle and it will find more agents. And then if you hold square, it starts the match, right? Obviously, you don't want to start the match until it's full. I gotta get out of that countdown because I don't want to be a countdown at the moment.
You have left the group.
But I think the easiest would probably be here. Right, because you can just open, you press triangle and you can just open, like you go in here, you go here. And then you can just open the countdown menu, boom, and you're there. But I cannot believe, I am just in disbelief at the fact that people think that this thing can do this. Look at, let me show you what it can do. I'll get close enough so you can see. Okay, so, as you can see, I cannot make it go around the corner. I can't. It won't. If I do, it goes into the building this way. I can put it on a little bit of an angle, but I cannot make it go around corners. That's the closest I can get it to going near a corner. And it's not gonna, because there's an object in the way, so it's gonna run into it. Not only that, though, you can't get it to do a perfect L shape. Like, there's no way. It just goes straight. It goes in lines. You can go at an angle. Like, if I wanted to hit something there, you know, I could do that. Don't let this skill fool you either. It can kill. It can kill people in PvP very easily.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, you little bitch. I call that Operation Shock and Awe. That's what I call this. Oh, they're hitting me. How are they fucking hitting me? Oh.
Medical assistance
Oh,
needed.
you little bastard.
Agent out of mission.
No, dipshit. So they come in from behind, I see. Okay. I got a present for these assholes. Just a minute.
Serious trauma detected.
He's dead. I don't know if there's anything back there. Oh no.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, I'm dead.
Serious trauma detected.
I bombed myself.
Agent incapacitated.
Get over here quick. You're probably gonna die. Or I'm gonna die. Get me up. Forget about playing with your gun. There we go. I'm just trying to see where they're coming from.
Agent in need of backup.
Your turn, next.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Moving in for cover.
Oh, get out of here, you bastard. Oh no. Oh, I just got out of that. Woo! Fatality. Now this is a bombing run. Commence the bombing. He's dead. Got him.
Collateral access unlocked.
So, anyways, about the I mean, there's a couple ways you can do it, right? I mean, you could try it this way as well, right? This might do something for you too. I don't know. Let me try something.
Here's your coffee, Daddy.
try this. I want to see if this works. I just want to see if it works when I do this. So when it goes away. Okay, so it does. Okay, but I have to actually use it. Okay, that's good. That's good, because now I have an idea. Let me just go over here. Right. Now, I used to use these two combinations all the time, these two skills together. And I can tell you this from experience, you don't screw with these two combos. Just gonna make sure that I got this set right. Okay, so I got that. Ammo duration. Yes. Okay. So I don't like the radius. The duration on the cloud duration on this is 13.2 seconds. But we can fix that. We can fix that multiple ways. We can do this. I don't know if I have any right now. I don't have any. Shit. That's why I forgot to farm some of those. Okay, so I don't have any right now. But, so if you put skill duration on those, you can increase the cloud duration on the oxidizer. And the longer it's around, the more damage it will do. So, we'll just switch this back to an ordinary. I know, well, yeah. See, the thing I don't like about this is it's just so all over the place, right? So one minute my bombardier drone is going to do a lot of damage, and then in another minute it's not. No, I'm dead. Ah, whoops.
Size 0.
Takes a little bit of getting used to. Here, I'll show you in a minute. So this is why I like using the wyvern. I'll use the wyvern piece instead this time. I like the waveform, don't get me wrong, but it rotates between the two skills, so you're never really getting a consistent damage, really. It's always rotating between the two. Whereas if at least you have the wyvern piece, at least you're getting consistent damage. That's why I choose to use it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch this back to my wyvern piece that has double 20%. Okay, so I use hardwired. Everything has skill damage on it. It has status effects and skill damage on it. I also run this one, blast cannon, with explosive damage because it's on China Light piece, chest piece. I run the Wyvern piece that has double skill damage. So everything has skill damage on here. This gives me 10% skill damage as well. Plus I have the, like I said, I have the 15% explosive damage as well. And I could get rid of this. Don't know I have it on me now. I gotta go get it. Let me see. This will further increase it. Provided I don't take any hits. I want to test this real quick. I can't test the other one because it probably won't do enough. I won't be able to see it enough to really test it, but I can try to see what it's like. What do you mean? For beginners? Like, are you talking about skill builds? Oh, skill builds for beginners? Hardwired. Hardwired can be used for anybody. But if you want to use, if you wanted, oh, you want DPS? So you want to be a DPS build? Is that what you're saying? I mean, it's up to you. There's so many ways you can go. What do you want to use? The meta right now is Heartbreaker. Yeah. Or Striker. I mean, I think Heartbreaker is probably going to be the meta right now, though. Striker, I think Striker would struggle against a Heartbreaker set simply because, yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, if you're going to run a DPS build, for example, I just want to show you real quick if I have some pieces on me. I might have to go dig into my thing. Okay, so, for example, Walker and Harris, right? Most people with a Walker and Harris, they're going to run weapon damage, right? But if you can get a really good roll on yours, I think, yeah, this one's better. This is the way it was rolled. I haven't screwed with it yet. But what most people do is they go for crit hit chance and crit hit damage in their attributes, like naturally rolled onto it. And then what a lot of people do is they roll that weapon core into an armor core because they're still getting that 5% weapon damage from the Walker and Harris. Right? Doesn't mean you have to have this particular skill, the talent on your backpack. It can be, you know, whatever you want. One of my personal favorites, though, when it comes to backpack talents, if I can find it, if I have it on me, I don't, is, I'm going to have to go look for it. If I have it, I might have deleted it, but let me see if I still have it. Where is it? Versatile. That's what it's called. Versatile is my favorite on backpack talents. But if you're doing like Walker and Harris, for example, make sure it just makes sense, right? Obviously, if it's, you know, if it's a piece like this, you know.
Why is there keys here?
Okay, so Walker and Harris, in my opinion, is a good bet. Also, Grupo is good as well. But if you can get the right rolls on your stuff, like crit hit chance and damage, for example, you can just roll the weapon core into an armor core for like 3 of those pieces, and that'll give you enough armor that you should be okay. Mind you, the Heartbreaker set that's out right now is going to melt your ass anyways, so, and if you get close, if you can get something that makes sense, where you don't have to go near them and get close enough, you'll be fine. Now, if you were talking about skills, I'm running Glass Cannon with a Wyvern piece and 4 pieces of this that I've also optimized these as well. Normally I would use my Secret Mines, but I don't. I've been liking these 2 combinations right here lately, which is the Oxidizer and the Bombardier Drone, which most people don't use. And then there's also people claiming that the bombardier drone can target enemies, which is not true. I just want to put that out there once and for all and squash that. The bombardier drone does not target enemies. So I don't know why somebody thinks it does. I don't know what he's smoking, but I want some. Because apparently I don't have the right stuff. Anyways, I'm not here to bash people, I'm just here to correct them. When it comes to skills, like skills is probably my expertise when it comes to like builds. I do I have some DPS builds that I've used, and I know the basic gear sets, and I know the basics of that, but most of my expertise is in skills. I know them well, so when I see somebody claiming that this skill does this, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna call bullshit on them, right? Because I know how these skills work. I've been using these skills since the game came out, the ones that were available. So it makes me laugh when I see these things. It doesn't happen very often. There's a couple things that I've seen. Like I've seen this one guy saying, he claimed that he was getting his thumbnail said, well, for now it is. But I think I know what its weakness is going to be. And anybody that has this gear set on them is going to know. System corruption is probably going to be the Heartbreaker's kryptonite. And if you look at the system corruption brand set bonuses, you'll understand why.
Requesting backup. Oh my god, the bombing runs I've been doing on these guys. Oh my god, you can't tell me this is not nasty. I'm sorry.
This is like... This is like just... This is like an A10. Just bomb running the shit out of these guys. It's like a non-stop version of that. Oh my god, look at the death. These guys are just dying like so hard. Oh, I ran into a light post. Another one dead. Here comes the A10. Whoops. My bad. I'm having fun with this.
promoted to group leader. You are now group leader. Another agent has joined your ranks. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I'm here.
What up, bro?
Not too much. Try not to, try not to die.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh my god, that thing does so much damage. Oh. Oh, you little bitch.
Medical assistance needed. Hostile broadcast picked up.
It keeps doing that. What the fuck's it doing? Oh
Vital
no!
signs critical.
Hit myself.
Agent down.
Uh-oh.
Agent
Did you
down.
just go down too?
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Agent vital signs 0.
Oh well. I'll try it again.
What were you doing? Control point?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I was testing something out, which was kind of funny.
What you were testing out?
The bombardier drone, because somebody was claiming that it could target enemies, and I know it can't, but it's all manual. There was a guy that was like bound in German saying, "Oh yeah, like it." I didn't realize it could target enemies, and I'm like, "No, it can't." If they're in your line of fire, then yeah, they'll die. But as far as like, you know, let me see if I can get As far as that goes, no, that you can't. I accidentally got myself with the oxidizer.
Alright, so you want me to wait for you?
You can,
Yeah,
but I have to get through this part here because I see that they've set up a hostage thing right before that.
this is exploding. Oh no, there's no food. Alright.
Oh, I did it again.
Medical assistance needed.
I went to jump backwards and shoot it, and I actually didn't get out of the way in time, which is now I'm going to be dead.
I don't know what way it is.
Agent killed.
You down to do countdown?
What's that?
I said you down to do countdown?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I have the countdown.
Here I am. I got something you can go instead of that. It can't work because
I'll be switching my build though because I noticed that your damage with your skills is greatly nerfed in Countdown.
Yeah, you know one shot and nothing. Like I got a sticky bomb hardwire with glass cannon, and I can't one shot any NPC.
You can't one shot them well. See, my Seeker mines, they usually do about 3.8 million each. This the multis, anywhere from 3.8 to 4.7. And when I go into Countdown with those, I'm lucky if they do
I got
1.6
1.7.
each.
Yeah, you see, yeah, I'm doing the same thing to my sticky bomb. But you know what works better though? Eclipse Protocol. Just go with the blinder and the fire starter,
Yeah.
and you'll make it so easy.
There we go. That's better. Okay, so where am I? One thing I've noticed about the Heartbreaker set is if you put a system corruption, I have a system corruption build where my pulse resistance is well over 100, and they can't get stacks on me. Like if they use the technician thing, they can't get. You know what I mean? Like usually
Yeah,
they
the
use
link laser.
the laser doesn't work on me if I have 100, like at least 100% pulse resistance. They have to get a headshot. And even then, it doesn't last long enough for them to get their stacks. You know what I mean? So I think system
Mm-hmm.
corruption is going to be its weakness because
System.
it naturally gets
How much do you
40%.
have? Yeah, but how much? I think you have to have 110. I
Yeah,
think.
I think that's what I had on my build roughly. I just gotta remember how I ran it again. Was it this piece? I don't know. Did I use the chest piece or did I use the? I gotta remember how I had it set up again. I don't think so. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so the knee pads make sense. Now I just gotta figure out the rest. I might have put it away. Let me see. There we go. There's my backpack. Knee pads. What about holster? Did I also have that as well? Maybe not. Mask. Hmm. Hold on a second. Chest piece. Let me see. Alright, let me see what I got. So I know the backpack for sure. The backpack's gonna give me that. And the gloves. And the mask. Yes. Okay, so there's
Holy
that
fuck.
setup right there. I can turn that skill haste into something else.
Good to see you. You need to craft something?
If I could start to find like 10% like max pulse resistant mods,
Yep.
which I could just start farming for. In theory, if you get 6 of those max at 10%, that's
Mhm.
60% pulse resistance. Pair that with your 50 from your specialization. If you run the build that I'm running right now, which is my protection to elite build, so I have 3 improvised pieces. So I have a lot of protection to elites, but if you just swap those protection to elite mods for pulse resistance mods, in
Yeah.
theory with 6 of them, you'll be at 110, and you could run. You don't have to run y'all. You don't have to run system corruption.
Yeah. I just want it for the extra. Plus, you can get some damage out of that as well when you pop the thing. Where is it?
Cause like this build I'm running right here, if I could put pulse resistance on this instead of, so basically this is like a PvE build, right? Because it has
Yeah.
protection to elites. But all I have to do is swap out the protection to elites for pulse resistance, and then this will make it a PvP build.
Okay.
Because I have all my talents provide damage. I have spot on the chest piece. I have the catharsis mask. So, taking damage builds stacks to a cap of 30.
Yep.
And it grants 1% weapon damage. So that's 30% weapon damage, possibly. Just it fluctuates, obviously, how much damage is actually on the mask. But
Could use some more crafting.
then some people say the catharsis is not really good in PvP. That it is, that it isn't. Um, I just look at it this way. The coyotes is good because it's crit based. So even if
Check this
you're
out.
not weapon.
100% disrupt resistance. Those hunters are not even gonna fucking be able to disrupt me at all. Fucking joke that's gonna be.
But
All of my
if you don't want to get disrupted by the hunters, just run a booster high.
yeah. Well, I mean they won't even be able to disrupt me. Period.
So all I do, cause you can anticipate um where the hunters are gonna be when you first start.
Yeah.
So what I always do is literally as we running, and let's just say if we start off like um there's always this first hunter that's like right behind the wall. I'll throw my booster hive as I'm running at the wall, and everybody will run through it. And when he tries to jam you, it doesn't jam. You can still use your other skill. It's crazy. So, because it temporarily makes you immune to status, the booster.
Yeah.
Uh,
Good to
so
see you.
I tell people if you don't want to get jammed or you don't want to deal with the fire from the cleaners inside the or the foam from the True Patriot, I mean the True Patriot, the True Sons, that booster hive is underrated.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of things that are underrated. Okay.
You need help with something?
Fuck. I'm gonna practice my strafing.
Okay. Let me see if that counts it past that. Let me see. Oops.
What?
I bet you it does. No, it doesn't. So there's no point in running it that way.
So on this build, right? I'm running spotter, right? I
Yep.
have the technician, so I'm activating the link laser pointer, so I'm using flatline on my main gun.
Yep.
So that's 30% amplified damage. The Catharsis is going to give me 30% weapon damage over time, depending on how much damage. Then I have a Wicked on my backpack to give me the, how much damage? 18% Wicked? Yeah, 18% weapon damage from Wicked. So I've been using the Scorpio, which is it's so cheesy, but I've been using the Scorpio. I'll pop shot any enemy with the Scorpio once. It procs Wicked, and then I just swap back to Flatline,
Nice.
and I get to keep all that damage. So it's kind of like you don't need to run Ridgeways or Trauma with Wicked. Like just put the Scorpio on, pop shot, like hit the enemy once,
You
and
ready to kill
swap,
shit?
and you get to keep. Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. God, I just
I
hope
mean,
we don't get a bunch of dumbasses.
let me look at your build. Spark, system, corruption, vow, finger, binder? No, that's what is that?
Oh, I just want the blinders
Binder?
so I can stop, like, so I can fuck them up while they're blind. Biomask will trigger with the fucking Scorpio when I'm using the Scorpio, so it'll give me an extra little bleed. I'll switch right over to the Kingbreaker as soon as that happens and start pumping more damage into them. Because the Kingbreaker, I have damaged armor on
I'm
my
nasty, but
Kingbreaker.
the King Breaker is nasty in PvP. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
That
got
shit hits like
damaged
a truck.
armor on mine. I put damaged
Me
armor on
too.
mine.
I got no. Well, the best. I got like a triple god rolled King Breaker, and that's the one I'm rocking with right now.
Yeah.
But it has damage to armor. I wonder what damage to target at a cover, but uh, every time I find it with damage to target at a cover,
Yeah, everything else is shitty?
the gun is trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have left the group.
What? What happened? Oh, okay.
Another
What the fuck was
agent
that?
is now in your
It said I
group.
left the group and then... What the... Is that what it does when you
That's
do
what it
this?
always does. Yeah. Like you leave the regular group and then you join this group.
Okay, let's find some randos. Okay, well,
What you
good
could
luck.
do is just invite people, and then if they like just way too
Another
low, you
agent
can
has
kick them
joined
and
your
then
group.
just keep
Now, somebody told me
let
that
them
you
run.
can get the chiller mask till tomorrow.
You could definitely get the chill out mask. I don't need any.
An agent
I
has
already
left
have
I
one.
have
your
a
group.
few, and I tried to use it, but I just don't feel like it's best in slot.
No.
So it's
An
just
agent
like
is no longer
in
in
every
your
situation
group.
I tried to use it, there was something better. So
Exactly.
you can use it, but you kind of have to go out your way, and then you make excuses on why
Another
you have it
agent
there,
is
but
now in
it's
your
not.
group.
There's just so many
Unless you
better
don't have a
options.
certain piece. Yeah, unless
Yeah.
you don't have the piece, and
Yeah.
then that's just like filling a spot, filling. That's honestly where it shines.
Yeah.
Let's just say if you have a chill out mask and you want to replicate a group piece, but you don't have that group of piece, you can't.
Yeah.
It's just like it makes sense depending on how you want to use it. Because I used it for a little while for that reason. It was a full mask I didn't have.
So, I did the countdown. I did this with 7 other people. We all had PS5s, and this thing actually loaded quicker into the thing. Um, so I'm 100% sure that the reason why we're waiting is because we're waiting for PS4s.
It'd be like that. Heartland is at the
Black Tusk have taken the power plant. Looks
cross-platform.
like they've triggered
That's
the
lit.
lockdown protocols while they
Is
were
it
charging
not?
their warhounds.
No, it is.
We need to find a way to relieve the pressure and fix the reactor's cooling system.
I mean, everybody's getting excited about Heartland, but I honestly think they're getting excited for the wrong reasons, because I don't think they understand what it's not what they think.
Reactor unstable.
It's not like this.
Emergency
Oh, no.
lockdown protocols activated. 15
Yeah,
minutes
some. I
lockdown.
don't know.
Communication
If
relay
if you've been
offline.
around from the jump, you're probably gonna enjoy it. But somebody could get
Oh, it
that.
doesn't work on me, asshole. Oh shit, I didn't see him.
Serious trauma detected. An agent needs assistance. Rogue striker drone detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Rogue assault turret detected. Agent down.
Oh no,
Vital signs
I just
critical.
got hit by somebody. Is there another
Agent
one?
down.
You gonna run you?
Okay, I'm confused as to how I just got hit by that guy. He was over there
We
fighting you
gotta get
guys,
these other
and somehow,
boosts.
yeah, somehow I was getting hit by that guy that was over there.
Alright, there's 100.
Oh, it's this guy right here.
Nade on there, get nade out.
Oh, they're immune to blind. Since when are they immune to blind?
They're immune to a few statuses. Blind, I think, bleed.
Yeah. I think no, yeah, that they are. They are immune to blind, but no, but none of the other ones are. Got a carnage. Ooh. There's one more thing that's
Right there.
missing. Yeah. Got it?
I just got it.
Skill damage increased. Okay, cool.
An agent has gone offline.
Great. Eliminate the hostiles at the reactor? Where am I going here? Let me see. I'm going over here. Neutralize the
Alright,
Warhound team.
everything on the reactor. Right here.
Yeah, reactor's right there. It says reactor right on the building.
Yeah, that took way too long. We gotta hurry up.
Everybody runs faster with a knife.
I knew you were gonna be here, bro. I was right here for him. I was literally waiting for him to come out the door.
High value target neutralized.
I'll hit them again.
Area secure.
Fatality.
Alright, what's the closest one? Turbine? Yeah.
Yeah. Here comes Joe Meathook. He's gonna get you. Watch out. Everyone runs faster with a pistol.
Shade tech detected.
Oh, hold on, pit stop. And we are at the SHD crates.
We gotta get these servers.
I'll be there.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected. High-risk target approaching. Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown. Area secure.
Yeah, this
You can head
build
over
is
to the cooling
nasty.
tower.
Like, this is like the only build you need for Countdown. Like, you're not gonna struggle at the end. Obviously, you gotta be careful with the hunters because how hard they hit.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Now we're going. Y'all gonna finish this? Nah, we gotta go to the cooling tower. Fuck that.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Agent, you're in. I need you to fix that cooling tower.
Alright, we need all hands on deck, bro. We got 3.5 minutes to finish this.
Sniper turret detected. Assault turret detected.
I don't know why they're not taking damage, bro. We gotta hit these objectives.
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. In 1 minute.
Hold on a second.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh man, you're not gonna finish this shit, bro. They're not even focused.
Shit.
Serious trauma detected. Emergency lockdown protocol is complete.
Oh my god.
Reactor offline.
Damn it, we lost the plant.
Okay.
We'll need a team of engineers to get it back online.
I gotta get off
Let's
here.
get you home.
Alright.
Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home. Agent down! Get out of there!
I gotta get off here because I see that there's a problem that needs to be adjusted. Come on.
Safe area detected.